We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Thanks for joining us for today's AFC Championship game. The winner will move on to face the NFC champion in the Super Bowl as the Buffalo Bills match up against the home team. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
There's nothing like talking about a little defense. And whenever we see this team and mention the word defense, this guy comes to mind. The way he flies all over the field, making tackles, breaking up passes, I'll tell you, he's a non-stop hustle. And if they're looking to stop the ground game, he's going to have to make some big plays out there.
Amon Green will have to be at his best against that defense if he's hoping to help carry his team to a victory. They'll also try to get him out of the backfield, hit him on a few screens and dump-offs. He's a threat whenever he has the ball in his hands, so don't be surprised to see him touch the ball over 20 times throughout today's game.
Hey, look at him down there jumping and yelling and stuff. They just can't wait to give this home crowd something to cheer about.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
You have called head.
We're ready for the kickoff for the AFC Championship game as we get this game started. Grammatica in to kick this one off.
Immediately, you forgot to set the parking brake.
He sends it off. The returner looking to make something happen. The Bills take over on offense at the 18. First and 10. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Looking to pass. Steps up. Throws it. Just couldn't get that pass under control. Good defense shown on that play with the tip.
Yeah, and all you have to do to make a guy miss is tip it so that the ball doesn't go where you expect it to go.
Second and 10. Tomlinson, the lone back. The Bills using motion. He gets the toss. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
So they have first and 10 here. They'll go from the I formation. The Bills using motion. Warner hands it off. And he stopped at the 29-yard line. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside. But the defense was quick to react to the play. And even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the holes.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 29. Free. And he stopped at the 33-yard line. Gain of 4. 5 yards to go. Ball on their own 33. Dropping back, passing to his right. Gets his hand on it. The defender reached him just as he was throwing on that play.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Moore is looking for a good punt here. Brown will call for the fair catch. Brown had no room for a return and called for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
So they have first and 10 here. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. With the carry, Archuleta pulls him down at the 29-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 29. Directing traffic. He's looking to pass. Number 1 sends the pass away. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 31-yard line. Third and 3. Ball on their own 31. Looking to pass. Throws over to his right. Hits his man with the pass. He catches the bullet for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 37. Gets the toss. He'll test the right side. And he's tackled at the 43-yard line. Picked up about 6 yards that time. 2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on their own 43. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. All-star with the carry. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 49. He did a nice job on that run.
And he picks up a first down. And when you have an offense that can keep it on the ground and pick up 6, 7, or 8 yards, you really open up the defense.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Number 1 hands it off. Loses the defender. And he's tackled at the 44. Picked up about 6 yards that time. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Man in motion. Back to pass. Stepping up. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grade. He had time to go through his progressions and find the open man.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
It's 1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an eye. They'll go with the run. And he's brought down at the 23-yard line. He was dropped before he could get back to the line.
Yeah, you can't run without good blocking.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. He's going to throw. With the throw, the defender broke that play up. He didn't give him a chance on that one.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
It's 3rd down and 10 to go. Changing the play now. Nickelback in this time. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 12. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 12-yard line. The backs are lined up in an eye. Green looking for room. And he's tackled at the 7-yard line.
When you got a running game that's working this well, I wouldn't even attempt to pass.
They need 5. 7 yards to the goal line. They line up in the I formation. Looking for an opening. And he's brought down at the 3. Gain of 5 on the play. 3rd and short. They'll go with the run. So he puts his head down and punches it in for the score.
He just kept his legs churning and moving on that one. Nobody was going to keep him from scoring.
The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And obviously they're happy with that drive, especially since they ended it with a touchdown.
They really were effective in what they were doing. And you can eat up that much time and drive the ball that far down the field and end up with 6 points. It's really disheartening to the defense.
He kicks it off. Smith will bring this one upfield. The defense did a very good job against him the last time they had possession, forcing a punt. First and 10. They line up in the I formation. Tomlinson looking for room. Number 92 pulls him down at the 23. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
With the carry, on the carry. And he's brought down at the 25-yard line. He might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on their own 25. Looking to pass. Looking for a receiver. Throws it. He finds his man. Glenn got in there for his first tackle. Pickup of about 5. It's 4th down and 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 30. Moore will come into this game to punt. Well, the offense is back on the field again. Their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to a touchdown. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 22. Number 1 gets set. Looking for room. Simmons pulls him down at the 26-yard line.
This is what football is. Nose to nose. Whoever's the toughest wins.
2nd and 6. Number 1 sets up. He gets the carry. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line. 4-yard gain on the play. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 30. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Man in motion. They'll go with a pass. Steps up into the pocket. Looking for a receiver. Thomas reaches the quarterback and hauls him down to the turf.
Loss of 11 yards on the play.
Carter lines up deep for the punt return. Carter moves under the kick and gets ready for the return. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again. Ball at midfield. The Bills use motion. Looking for an opening. Tomlinson showing good moves. He really covered some good ground there.
And here's a guy with great speed who can pick up the first and keep the ball moving downfield.
First and 10. Warner gets set, dropping back, tosses it right. It's batted away. He made a great play and broke that pass up.
Obviously, this guy thinks he can complete passes and he can't.
So it's second and 10. Number 86 moves in motion. He's looking to pass. Gets the pass off. And the catch is made.
17-yard pass complete to number 21.
First and 10.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Split back this time with the toss. Looking for blockers. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 15-yard line.
Committing to the running game will add effectiveness to your passing attack. When the defense is looking pass, you run. When the defense is looking run, you go downfield.
Warner sets up, receives the toss, breaking free. Still on his feet. He took the handoff and did the rest for the score.
That is a big-time run right there.
Seated in section 21, row 11, seat 11. You've just won a free TV.
And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And so the offense puts together a very nice touchdown drive. John, I think that drive is exactly what the offensive coordinator was looking for and hoping for.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Kennison is looking for a nice return. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again. Directing traffic. Green receives the handoff. And he's stopped at the 33-yard line. He could be seeing more carries after that game.
If the defense is looking to force these guys out of their game plan, they're going to need to attack the ball carrier and punish him every time.
A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 33. Four-man front this time. Searching for a seam. Thomas is starting to make his presence felt out there. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
1 yard to go. Number 1 under center with the carry. Can't bring him down. This tackle. Simmons records the stop at the 45-yard line. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 45. Number 1 gets set, using motion. With the toss. Archuleta makes the tackle at midfield. So that tackle now gives him 4. Second and 5 coming up here. The offense with their big guys out there. The jumbo package lining up. Simmons records the tackle at the 43-yard line. So he's picked up some good yardage and a first down on that run.
Hey, that's just some good blocking by the guys up front so he could get around the corner for the first.
Number 1 gets set. Back to pass. Looking for an option. Passing to the middle of the field. Nice connection. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
They need about 3. Directing traffic. Looking to run it here. Allstott delivers the forearm. Thomas found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back. Passing to his left. Great catch. And he stopped at the 26. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. 4-man front this time. He gets the carry. He can't wrap him up. Simmons stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. Ninth play of this drive. Back to pass. Tosses it right. Hits the target with the pass. A powerful arm display on that pass.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
Ball inside the 10. They line up in the I formation. Looks like he's changing the play. Looking to turn it upfield. He shakes the defender, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 5. First down and goal to go. Everybody up on the line. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half. First down and goal to go. The defense is stacking the line this time. Number 1 gives the ball off. Slips the tackle. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
So he crosses the goal line to double his rushing touchdown total. And it's up. The point after is good. And with that score, they're up by a touchdown. Grammatical. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Number 89 and number 84 to receive.
He gets the kick away. They get the ball back after a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see about a repeat performance on this drive.
I think the coach needs to look at how his team has done so far and decide if they can put a drive together with this much time left. If he doesn't think they can, or just doesn't want to risk anything, we'll probably see a few runs here.
The Bills use motion. He gets the count, searching for a seam. And he's tackled at the 23.
Until they figure out how to slow down the runner, I'd keep giving them the ball.
Tomlinson, the lone setback. Back to pass, gets rid of it. He finds his man. And he's brought down at the 29-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 29. They'll go with a pass. Looking downfield. Warner passing over to his left. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Looking to throw. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Winfield gets on the stat sheet by picking up his first tackle of the game. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Looking to throw. Looking downfield. Passes it out to the left.
Drop passes in playoff games can kill a team. Players should be stepping up, and he needs to if he wants to help his team get to the Super Bowl.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. Moore is looking for a good punt here. Offense taking over again here. The last time they ran the ball very effectively and got it into the end zone. It's 1st and 10. They line up in the I formation. Moving outside. Archuleta with the tackle at the 44-yard line.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
They're just about in field goal range. Ball on the 44-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. He surveys the field, tosses it over the middle, and the defender brings him down at the 24.
The defense has to come up big, and they'll find themselves in a big hole for the second half. They have to focus on not allowing a touchdown and forcing them to settle for a field goal.
Back to pass. Rolling out to his left, looking for an option. Plummer reaches the quarterback and hauls him down to the turf. With still plenty of time left, they might take a shot at the end zone here.
But they didn't want to blow their chance of getting some points before the half, so he has to be smart with his throw.
Number 1 sees something in the defense. On the carry. Can't bring him down. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play, and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the holes.
And so the kicker ready to come out onto the field and try to put one through the uprights before halftime. Passing to his right. Gets his hand on it. Despite good coverage, he forces the ball in there.
That guy has a great arm. Sometimes he takes some chances and he throws into coverage.
They'll try to add 3 with a field goal before halftime. Grammatical and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. The kick is up. The field goal attempt is good. He sends it off. He takes a knee.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. On the run. Tomlinson looking for room. And he's brought down at the 23. And we go back to the game. As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. Akers is back and ready to put this one in the air. He kicks it off. Kennison is looking to pick up some blocking. The home team will start the drive from the 28-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Green tucks it away. Schulters pulls him down at the 32. They went with the running play.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
2nd and 6. Ball on their own 32. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking for a receiver. Brown was the intended target.
When your receivers aren't coming up with a big catch in a big playoff game like this, you got to wonder if the pressure's getting to him. You'll have to prove that with the next pass they throw to him.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Looking for an option. Rolls out to his left. And and he steps out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Thanks, Al. The head coach is very pleased with what he's seen from his running game so far. He told me that they had a solid game plan coming into this one, and his players have executed it almost flawlessly. He said he expects the success on the ground to continue.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline.
This is what you want to get from your running game. If he can keep this up, he'll end up with a career day.
About 4 to go. Ball on their own 46. Four-man front this time. Looking to throw. He's looking. Number 1 throws. Just couldn't get that pass under control. He gunned that one.
He tried to thread the needle there.
Third and 4. Nickelback in this time. Looking downfield. He surveys the field. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 28. The quarterback showed you his great arm on that pass.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
Four-man front this time. Tucks it away. Breaks free. And he's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Coaches will generally try to get an even mix of run and pass plays out there. Basically, continuity will add effectiveness to both.
A little over 4 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. Rolling out to his right. Throws over to his right. Nice connection. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 3. First down and goal to go. The defense is snacking the line. Green gets the call. The kick. So he takes the handoff and takes it across the goal line.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
Now has 3 rushing touchdowns. It's on its way, and the extra point is good. And so they're able to move the ball the distance and punch it into the end zone.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Carter is heading upfield.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
It's 1st and 10. He's going to throw. Pump faking. Warner throws it over to his right. He tried to fire that one in there.
That pass was a rope. Too bad the rope didn't end up in the receiver's hand.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 19. He's looking to pass. Passing to the short option. Just couldn't get that pass under control. A lot of heat on that pass.
The quarterback tried to put that one through the receiver.
3rd and long. Ball on their own 19. Dropping back. Throws it out over to the left. Curtis takes him down at the 22. 4-yard gain on the play. Moore lines up in the backfield for the punt. Fair catch. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 34. Looking for blockers. Thomas takes him down at the 36-yard line.
You don't need a flashy running game to win games. Sometimes all you need to do is control the clock and wear down that defense.
Green looking for room. On the run. Archuleta pulls him down at the 41.
A consistent running game is one of the keys to success. You just need to establish the run, just to make the other team know that you can hurt them with it.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 50. The offense likes it.
The officials are being strict out there today. Sometimes you got to let the little ones go and just let these guys go out there and play the game.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. Four-man front this time. Green searching for a seam. Plummer makes the stop at the 40-yard line.
A consistent running game will make the play-action pass more effective.
They need 6. They'll go with a pass. He's looking. Number 1 rolls out to his right. Throws it. Makes completion. Slips the tackle. Plummer makes the tackle at the 24. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Looking for an opening. Simmons takes him down at the 18. He was right there once again and recorded his 8th tackle. I think he got his face smashed with it.
That defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
He gets the toss, and he'll take it out of bounds at the 11-yard line. Gain of 2. Second and 8 coming up here. Number 1 directing traffic. He's looking to pass. Tosses it right. Nice reception. Touchdown, home team. He delivered that pass right on time, perfectly for the touchdown.
The quarterback went through his progression and found the receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
And it's up, and the extra point is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
He gets the kick away. Smith will return this one.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
It's 1st and 10. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel, using motion. Dropping back. The protection breaks down, and he's sacked. Quick drop. Looking for an option. Passes it. And he hits his target. The 40. And the defender brings him down at the 35. He put everything he had behind that throw.
That's one way to make sure your receiver doesn't drop the ball. You throw it so hard that he has to catch it in self-defense. You just put it right on him. He's
looking to pass. Dumps it off to the short receiver. Winfield makes the tackle at the 31. That was flawless execution.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
Melissa, what's up?
Well, Al, it doesn't look good. I spoke to the team doctor, and he indicated that it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal. They're hopeful that he won't be out long, but his return is doubtful.
Thanks, Melissa. Well, that's good news because on the replay, it looked a lot more serious than that. He'll probably miss the rest of the game. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. They line up in the I formation. Runs up the middle. Loses one tackler. Green records the tackle at the 5. Picked up 10 yards. 2nd and less than a yard. And it looks like an offset eye. Using motion. Quick drop. Warner rolls right. Gets rid of it. Carter couldn't hang on.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
3rd and under a yard. About 5 yards out. Warner sets up. Man in motion. With the carry. That was an almost perfect run in that type of situation.
He was like a locomotive with a full head of steam.
Tomlinson runs it into the end zone for the 2nd time. Quick drop. Passing to his right. And he can't find a way to keep possession. The 2-point conversion attempt fails.
You know, it's hard enough to put it in the end zone when you have 4 tries.
Akers is back and ready to put this one in the air. He sends it off. Kennison fields it cleanly.
Well, they just have to keep doing what they've been doing. The defense hasn't put up too much resistance so far.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. 4-man front this time. Green gets the call. Simmons continues to stop the ball carrier. This time he picks up his 9th tackle. Start the 4th quarter. A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 36. 4-man front this time. Number 1 gives the ball off. He's looking upfield. Across midfield. Schulters brought him down for his 3rd tackle. Rolls right. Number 1, throw. That one won't count since he was out of bounds.
If you get the ball to the receiver, he's usually going to make the catch. There's not much he can do if he has to catch the ball out of bounds.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. Ball on the 45-yard line. He tucks it away. And he's brought down at the 42.
He's over 100 yards in the 4th quarter. You can't ask for much more than that from your back.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. Ball on the 42-yard line. Dropping back. He surveys the field. Passing right. Hits his man with the pass. Plummer records the stop at the 14-yard line. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. It's 1st and 10. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. And he stopped at the 11-yard line. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that. This team has been unstoppable inside the red zone today.
Number 1 sees something in the defense. Looking downfield. Looking downfield. Rolling left. Passing to his left. Jenkins catches it but couldn't stay in bounds.
Still, that was a good effort to get there. The quarterback just threw it to the wrong spot.
They need 7. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Looking for an option. Looking for a receiver in the middle. Thomas makes the tackle at the 5-yard line. He stopped short.
Now that's something you just can't have happen. When you run a play that's not designed to take it past the first down marker, you should have just punted it away on 3rd down.
Grammatical and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. The kick is up, and that kick is right on target. And they're able to get some points out of the drive with a successful field goal attempt.
Well, give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it in the end zone every time.
He kicks it off. Carter opts not to take it out. Well, the offense is back on the field again. Their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to a touchdown. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. The Bills line up in the shotgun. They'll go with a pass. Passing to his right. Nice completion. Winfield brings him down at the 30-yard line. He's starting to make his presence felt out there. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. Back to pass with the throw. And he hits his target. That was a great catch along the sideline by the receiver.
That's something that takes excellent body control and years of practice to perfect. When you can make sideline catches like that, a receiver is even more valuable because nearly every pass is a possible completion.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. He's looking with the pass, hits his man with the pass. And so he was able to fire that one to his receiver, converting for a 1st down.
That guy's always had a great arm. And that's something you can't teach.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Quick drop. Throws it over the middle. And they're able to connect on that one. Gain of 4.
Number 21 for a 4-yard gain.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Bills line up in the shotgun, surveying the field. Gets the pass off and caught. Great effort there. Nice catch there, and the receiver has his 1st of the day. Inside enemy territory. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Gets rid of it. And he finds the open man. He hangs on to the high pass.
You can go to this guy anytime, even if it's not a perfect throw. He has the uncanny ability to always come up with a catch.
1st down and goal to go. Tomlinson, the lone back. He can't wrap him up. And he stopped at the 8-yard line. They go with a rush.
They're running out of time. A run play sure isn't going to help him score that quick one.
2nd and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line. And this is the 7th play of this drive. And he gets the toss. Looking to turn it upfield. They'll keep looking to pick up yardage on the ground.
And now that brings up a passing situation. When you're down like this, you need that 1st down.
3rd and goal. Ball is 2.5 yards out. with the carry. Breaks the tackle. Interesting play call there, John.
That's kind of a give-up play. The defense has really had their number today. Maybe they're afraid they would have turned it over with a pass play in that situation.
This is 4th down and goal to go. 2 yards to the goal line. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. The defense successfully defends, and now the offense takes over.
When the offense moves down toward the goal line, it gives the defense a chance to tighten up and play tighter coverage.
It's 1st and 10. Green tucks it away. Loses the defender. Archuleta makes the tackle at the 9-yard line. He has been all over the field. He just made his 9th stop on that play. Deep in their own territory. He's looking upfield. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Gain of 3. Deep in their own territory. They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Two minutes to the final gun. Less than a yard to go. Ball on their own 12. 2 minutes to the final gun. Green to carry it. Starks, records the tackle at the 21-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game.
They've almost got this game won, but they still need to run it to make the defense use their timeout.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. Man in motion. Searching for a seam. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 23. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give them room to work with.
About 8 yards. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Number 1 with a man in motion. Looking to run it here. And he's tackled at the 29.
You know what? You wear down the defense with this kind of running game.
3rd and maybe 2. Ball on their own 29. Searching for a seam. Loses the defender. He's to the 40. And he's brought down at the 46-yard line. On behalf of EA Sports, John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying goodbye and inviting you to join us in our next presentation of Madden NFL 2003.